It's a big program. There's several things we want to tick off, and thankfully we're finally underway.
Today I'm joined by Managing Director of Todd River Resources, Will Dix. Will, thanks for taking time to talk to me today.
Anytime, Isabella.
Todd River announced the commencement of drilling at the Mt Hardy Copper-Zinc Project. How long do you expect this drill program to take, and what are you targeting?
So we think it'll be 4 to 5 weeks all up. We're targeting a number of things, some of which are prospects we have identified recently through surface sampling and rock chip sampling. There's an area north of the Hendricks resource that we put out in 2019, which is a 1.5 kilometre long trend of anomalous base metals. So we're going to put a bunch of holes in there. A bit of reinterpretation of some older prospects at Lennox and at Gilly. We're going to target those as well. And then finally, we're going to go north of where the outcrop is and do some drilling undercover. We've got some pretty interesting old RAB results from the mid-90s that we're following up. For work that was done just looking for gold, no one's looked at it for base metal. So we'll go and do some preliminary work there. And then at the end, if we've got time left over, we'll go back and do some holes around Hendricks, just looking at a couple of ideas to expand that resource. So it's a big program. There's several things we want to tick off. And thankfully, we're finally underway.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting. And Will, for those unacquainted, can you provide just a brief background on the Mt Hardy project?
Sure. So Mt Hardy was one of the original Todd River projects that came into the portfolio back in 2017. We did a bunch of drilling there 2018 and 2019, and that culminated in the release of the Hendricks resource, which is small, but it's really high grade. And then COVID hit at the start of 2020, and we haven't really been back with a drill rig since then. So it's really exciting to get back in and test some new ideas. And what we have managed to do is build up a really strong portfolio of targets that we're going to go and test. So it's exciting, and it's been far too long since we've been back at Mt Hardy with a drill rig.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's really exciting. And so what catalyst can investors expect in the coming months for Todd River?
Yeah, so obviously the drilling's a big part of it, and we'll have a handheld XRF machine that'll give us early indications of whether we've got something exciting, and we can change the program on the back of that. So we'll see updates on that come through. Some exciting times coming for the company for sure.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting for Todd River, and we're really excited to stay up to date with the company.
Thanks, Isabella. Cheers.